three old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket.
And these two very old people. On the other side of the bed are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket.
This is Mr. Bucket.
And that's Mrs. Bucket.
And the small boy standing right here is Charlie Bucket, their only son.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me, what's the chocolate news?
Wonka's got a new bar out.
Like Whipple or Mallow base?
Mallow. With flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters? Mom!
Papa, what's the latest cap count?
1,249,976. Perfectly installed toothpaste cups, Charlie.
Do you think I might work in a toothpaste factory one day?
Let's hope not, Charlie.
Now, what kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie is going to work for Mr. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Now, Grandpa Joe, don't go filling boys' heads with dreams of candy.
Charlie comes from a long line of distinguished candymen.
And women.
But Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slugworth Spy stole his candy balloon recipes.
Wonka was so angry. He gathered all the workers saying, "I'm sorry, but you all must go home." Then he locked the gates of the factory forever.
But Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on my way to school.
Yes, but no one goes in, and no one comes out. Shadow workers.
Maybe the undead. Who knows?
Joe, you're gonna give Charlie nightmares again.
Wait, what did she say?
She said she's making bathtub gin.
We're playing gin.
I'm in.
Charlie, run out and see if anyone's done with the newspaper.
Okay, Dad. You'll have to feed Grandpa George.
Here you are, Dad. Here's your cabbage soup.
I thought we were playing gin.
See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day after lunch.
With a shiny nickel apiece to buy a wonderful little candy man.
The only one with no nickel is Charlie. What are you gonna get?
Hey, Charlie, help me piece something out. I got a nickel.
You've already got a lollipop. Shouldn't you finish it first?
I can't help it. I love candy. All candy. Chocolate, caramel, jawbreakers, suckers.
Stop it! You're making my mouth water.
I can't stop eating sweets. All those wonderful Willy Wonka treats.
You can keep the others.
'Cause me, I'm a Wonkerer.
Oh yeah, when it comes to candy, Willy's the conqueror.
The conqueror.
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman. The Candyman can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The Candyman. The Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Nothing for you, Charlie?
Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Really? Thanks.
Who can take tomorrow? Dip it in a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The Candyman. The Candyman. The Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Thanks for the candy. Oh yeah, my dad wants to know if we can borrow the paper.
I'm afraid it's yesterday's paper, but here you go. What's the world coming to when a family can't even afford the paper?
Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit his chocolate factory. The lucky 5 will tour the factory and receive a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Tour the factory?
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on!
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
The tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if they have been found yet. That paper's a day old.
Charlie, could you imagine winning?
We're in the factory meeting Mr. Wonka.
Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie workers.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
1 o'clock already. Charlie, you better hurry. You're going to be late for school.
Charlie, remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always thinks positive. Write in purple ink, Charlie. Purple ink.
Positive.
Mr. Bucket went back to the toothpaste factory while little Charlie Bucket was off to school. But on the way, Charlie heard some exciting news.
Did you hear? Some kid found the first golden ticket.
Already? When?
Just now. Look.
This is Phineas and Truck with a direct TV link to Frankfurt, Germany.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. People are buying over 50,000 Wonka bars every hour, and it looks like the first golden ticket has been found.
We're here with the family now. Mrs. Lu, may we have a word?
Their name is Galoop. Gloop. Und dies mein kleiner Liebchen Augustus.
Tell us about the golden ticket, ma'am.
Yeah, I just knew my little sausage Augustus would find this golden ticket. He eats so much candy bandy, it's almost impossible for him not to find fun. In fact, you could say we've been training him for this day ever since our little Pudgy Veggie was born.
Training?
Oh yeah, for the jump tweeters Master Augustus, he has to be training from morning to night, eating all kinds of foods. For breakfast plus melons on mangoes on cereals, bananas on creams, and fried eggs with bacon, tomatoes and mushrooms and bread rolls and buns, spicy cream, with coffee and toast bread and butter and marmalade, sweet treats and meat treats galore.
Then what does Augustus do when breakfast
I eat more. Between meals, the cook feeds me all kinds of goodies like chocolates and puddings and snacks. You must understand, young Augustus is my little piggy. There's nothing he lacks. Mom has Wonka for Satan inside, 'cause they help little Gussie relax.
Then dinner?
Of course it is meal of the day, but Augustus can't let off his diet. It's hamburgers, hot dogs, and 10 sorts of french fries, and E5 on more they supply it. Augustus keeps eating and eating and eating until he's upside to the floor.
And then when he's finally back on his feet, the kid can't even get to the door.
And that's why Augustus has bills in the dining room right from the day he was born.
So what does the poor little lad do on that trip? Prevent life becoming a war?
I eat more, 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 more. He eats more, he eats more, he eats more. I eat more.
Ladies and gentlemen, the worldwide rush for Wonka bars is getting bigger by the minute, and it seems a second golden ticket has been found.
We're off to a live route in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things are sweet for Veronica Salt.
That's Baruka, you imbecile! Baruka, Baruka, Baruka!
So, Mr. Salt, I understand you sweeten Rook's chances with a little assistance.
As soon as my little girl told me she simply had to have one of those golden tickets, I ordered hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. You see, I'm in the nut business. Peanuts, cashews, but mainly Brazil nuts. So I got my factory gals to stop selling nuts and start selling wrappers.
hideous reporter said my name wrong on live television. Can't you get him fired?
For you, dear, anything. Anyways, after days of shelling chocolate, one of the gals finally found the blasted golden ticket. I let her take that lucky piece of chocolate home to her 17 children.
How generous?
Daddy! Now he's being sarcastic. I want him fired. You hear me? Fired! 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 Fired!
This is Phineas and Trout, where the sweet has turned sour.
Gee, after just one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left.
And both winners are twins. You'd think one deserving kid would win.
Dad, why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early?
Afraid so, Charlie. In fact, they closed it forever. I know how to tell your mom. Charlie, things were tough when I had the job. But now,
Don't worry, Dad. Like Grandpa Joe says, think positive. You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think
positive.
quite right. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think
Positive.
yeah. Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time to count the cost.
'Cause thinking positive, that comes free.
That's right. Positive is the way to be.
Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive. Yeah.
Charlie, I haven't had this much fun since the factory manager caught his tongue on the conveyor belt. Now, let's get home. I'm positive we're having something special for supper tonight.
Leftover cabbage soup.
No, fresh cabbage soup.
No, that's positive.
The Bucket family went about from morning till night with a horrible rumbling in their tummies.
Charlie felt it worst of all.
But once a year,
Charlie got a very special
treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie!
Here you go, Charlie. Happy birthday, my love.
It's from all of us.
Go ahead and open it, boy. It's a Wonka's Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight. Best of them all.
Real Whipple, carefully whipped at 2,700 RPM for precisely 62.3 seconds.
Grandpa, please.
I thought we agreed on another rip.
Fudge Mel's the best and you know it. Now, go ahead and open her up, Charlie. Show us what thinking positive's all about.
Now, don't be too disappointed, my darling, if you don't find what you're looking for.
The thing to remember is that whatever happens, don't the bar candy.
Yes, I know.
For goodness sakes, open it, boy. Please open it. You're making me jumpy.
Well, that's that. Who wants a piece? Come on, Dad, have a piece. You deserve something special after losing your job.
What? That's not true. Charlie, that's not funny.
Tell me it's not true! We'll starve!
It is true, and we will not starve. Now, what kind of party is this? Hey, let's watch a little. Put on the radio.
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little more electricity? Charlie, plug in the radio.
Willy, this is the best birthday ever.
We interrupt the Orphan Annie radio to bring this important news flash. A third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia.
What's your name, young lady?
Violet Beauregard.
Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. Remember what your therapist said about acting out?
Can it, Ma? You flap your jaws as much as I do.
Now tell us, Violet, how'd you find your golden ticket?
Well, you see here, I'm a gum chewer normally. But when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum and switched to candy bars. Now, of course, I'm right back on gum. In fact, I've been working on this piece for almost 3 months now. I've beaten the record set by my best friend, Cornelia Prinsmantel. Hi, Cornelia. Listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen to some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales are over 200,000 every hour, and this just in. It looks like the fourth golden ticket has been located in Television City, California.
Leaving only the fifth and final ticket to be found. We're live at the home of Mike TV, the finder of the fourth golden ticket. Here's MIF TV now. Tell us about finding the golden ticket, ma'am.
You sat your pie hole, toots! Didn't I tell you not to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack! Smack! Whack! Dead! Did you see him die? That was so totally awesome.
Very cool, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the golden ticket.
Yeah, I got a golden ticket. Big deal. Means I'm gonna have to miss at least an hour of my second favorite TV show, and I'm gonna have to leave the house to tour some stupid chocolate factory. Right, whatever. Hit him harder.
Now, which school does our golden ticket winner attend?
School? What are you, crazy? I got my screens in the net, fool. Some kids like electric trains, and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't share the thirst for knowledge. I don't need to go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing, cause I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, other kids have useless things like tendies and the Boy Scout Jamboree.
While we get 3 books a verse, I play Destroy the Universe. No one has Nintendo games like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons and play the latest Top 10 tunes, while others want to surf and watch TV.
I can visit London, Rome,
And Tokyo without leaving home.
take a spaceship to the moon.
And back on any afternoon, yes, we can do it all from A to Z. 'Cause we got our computers. All our stuff is wireless.
We can see it all on TV.
On TV, on TV, on TV. On TV.
Turn it off. I've heard enough of those snot-nosed brats.
What'd she say?
She said she spotted rats.
Catch one. We'll eat it.
That's quite enough. We shall all go to bed now.
Can Grandpa Joe tell me one more Wonka story? Just one, please.
Fine, but just one, and no zombie worker stories. You need your sleep.
Charlie, look here. Nutty Crunch surprise! Shh! But where did you get it?
I've been saving. Now open it.
I can't. I'm too nervous. You open it.
We'll do it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing. A good thing, really, because chocolate's very fattening.
That's right, Charlie. And a lifetime supply of it. You'd be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I never heard of Wonka or Candy.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to the smile I used to know?
More than 2 weeks passed, and the fifth and final ticket still refused to show up.
The great city's blanketed with bitter, freezing snow.
Charlie, where's your coat?
I haven't got a coat.
Here, take my skirt. You'll freeze to death.
Thanks.
Oh, Charlie, could you grab that last case of nut candies for me? Don't want them to freeze.
Sure. I think you dropped this coin.
What's this? It's not mine. Take it home to your folks.
Do you think I should? Maybe I should put up a notice.
Ah, that coin's probably been buried in the snow for weeks. Take it, Charlie, and take this for being such a good kid.
Thanks. It's so good. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate and New World light. With subtle overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Thanks. I better get to school. You think I could have just one more? I'll pay for it.
Why not? I'd give you another one, but the boss is pretty strict about inventory. So, what'll it be, Charlie, my boy?
I think I'll share this one with my family. Grandpa Joe likes the Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mellow Delight, but Grandma Josephina likes the Nutterific.
Ah, then you should get the Whipple Scrunchious Nutterific Totally Twisted Combo Bar. Just out. Here you go. And I know you're going to share it all, but you might as well take a little taste to make sure it's not bad or anything.
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping
factory.
Where history is about to be made. You're all gonna meet the chocolate genius of the century.
And here he is now.
Mr. Willy Wonka!
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into my imagination.
Welcome, my little friends. Welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here's my golden ticket, Mr. Wonka. Achoo!
He has a cold.
My name is Veruca Salt.
I always thought a verruca was a type of wart. But you don't look like a wart at all. More of a mole, or perhaps a bunion.
Hiya there, Wonka. Salt's the name, and I'm nuts. Nuts for nuts, that is. An operation like this must go through a million nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course you can, my dear. Of course. Violet Beauregard,
I hear ya. Here's a ticket.
there's no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you make gum.
Mr. Wonka asks you to remove your gum. Do we need to negotiate?
Psycho babble, whatever.
Mike TV, Mr. Mike TV and guest.
Hold your pantyhose! The commercial's coming up!
Here's a ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, there's no television reception in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket,
It's Charlie, Mr. Wonka. Charlie Bucket. And here's our ticket.
so you're Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence you finding your ticket just in time.
Now see here, Wonka. If you're saying our ticket's a phony,
Pleasure to meet you too, Mr.
you know me, Wonka.
Do I? Well then, let's proceed. We start with a contract. Raise your right hand. I hereby swear not to touch, malign, assign, clutch, share, tear, or wear, none such, party of the first part, and so on. Please sign below.
Not without my lawyer. Let me give him a ring.
No television reception, no cell phone reception.
Ugh, where do I sign?
Mr. Wonka, Jessum's has your factory.
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka chocolate factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are the luminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And in that room there, the exploding sweets for when enemies start a fight. In this room here is the rocket mine. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows to munch when you just can't sleep.
It's
tasting strawberries. Wonka, I want a tasty chocolate. No matter how tempting it is, and isn't it deliciously tempting? Do not touch the chocolate. It will instantly harden, like cement.
Look over there. It's some sort of creature.
Put your hands where I can see 'em, punk.
No need to worry. That, my friends, is an Oompa Loompa.
A zombie worker.
Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompaland.
Now, see here, Wonka. I teach geography.
Then you know all about Loompaland, with its thick jungles, infested with hornswogglers and snazzy wangers, and those terrible, wicked wangdoodles.
Wangdoodles. There's no such thing.
There certainly are, my dear, and a wangdoodle would just love to sink its sharp, vicious fangs into you. Augustus, my chocolate must never be touched by human hands.
Too late.
Now he's gonna give his call to millions of people.
See, chocolate's so good. I think I've had too much chocolate.
Chocolate's frozen, like magic shell.
He looks like the Easter Bunny.
We've had an early revelation and lost a child in the chocolate smelter. It's a shame, really. The boy did seem to know a lot about food. Alas, take Mrs. Gloop's poop to the strawberry dipping room and heat him to precisely 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Or is that Celsius? No, Fahrenheit? Yes, 102 degrees Fahrenheit, but no higher, or he may spontaneously boil. That would be a tragedy.
Because Augustus would be damaged?
My dear, Augustus was damaged long ago. The tragedy would be the wasted chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Bloop, and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow closely as we continue our tour.
I got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doo-ba-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. But are you at getting terribly fat?
What do you think will come next? I don't like the look of it. Oompa loompa doo-ba-dee-da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa loompa doo-ba-dee-doo.
We are now going to make the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in. Watch your step. Violet, do not lick the candy boat. You'll only make the ship sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I simply adore your hat. It really sets off your eyes. But of course, you have great taste. You know, I would simply love one of these pink candy boats and one of these sweet little Oompa Loompas.
Brown noser.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka. I said I want a pink candy boat and an Oompa Loompa.
Name your price, Wonka.
A bad parent says what? What? Exactly.
Where are we going, Wonka?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing, slowly and inverted go.
find the inventing room. This is the most important room in my factory. My most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in here. Voila! The everlasting gourmet gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum?
An entire gourmet meal without any of those nasty calories.
Gum? Oh no.
Unfortunately, it hasn't been perfected yet, so we must not chew it.
Gum? I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. To own and stick of lifelong gum and all lifelong I chew it. I chew it all from childhood, I chew it when I wed. If I survive to 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is a three-voice dinner. Piece of roast beef and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after a three-course dinner.
That gum is so mine. It's delicious. It really does taste like a pea soup. Oh look, here comes the roast beef. Fantastic, so tender and juicy.
But the blueberry ice
I'll
cream,
bet it's to die.
that's what I'm worried about. The dye.
You Violet, you're so busted. That gum is gonna do it. Her candy thing rolled down the drain.
I asked her not to chew it.
Too late, Billy, nothing to it, cause I know just how to chew it. There is no need to poo-poo it, all I have to do is chew it. Violet, it's so bad for me. Yo, Violet, dude, you're turning blue. Violet, what you gonna do? Just stand there singing, am I blue? Yes, she's turning blue. Violet, she don't have her clue. That rotten lousy gum, I knew it. Blueberry blue and fast to it. I guess I blew it. Blew it.
Well. 2 naughty little children gone. 3 good little children left.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be alright? Or will she always be a blueberry?
Very probably. Come along. We've so much to do more. Stop. Reverse that. I quite forgot about this room. It's the busy lifting drink room.
Bubbles! Do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka, sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy!
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap. For children with dirty little mouths. It's what the bubbles do that's remarkable.
What do they do, Wonka?
Just one sip of my fizzy lifting drink and you will float on air.
Float on air! Whoa!
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have forbidden our taking even the tiniest taste. Come along. I've more exciting things to show you.
Oh my, Mr. Wonka? Kids? They've left us behind. Grandpa Joe, what's that?
Try it.
Who's there? Hello?
Try it.
Should we? Well, I suppose one tiny taste wouldn't do any harm. Well, wow. I'm flying. I'm flying. There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as flying. Thrilling, fulfilling, and higher educational as flying. It's inspirational and recreational trying. Way, way up there in midair to be touching the sky. Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying. Bumping your head on the ceiling of what's up above. It's so appealing, I'm feeling at my nuts and flying. Flying, I love. There is no high that's as high as the high I am trying. Flying, what's that sound?
I'm not sure. It's getting louder though. We better float down.
Look up, Charlie. It's a fan. It's gonna suck us up. Try to float down. I can't. Try, Charlie. Try. I can't. It's gonna cut us up in a minute.
Think positive.
I can't.
Think positive.
Think. Wait. Burping's the answer. Oh, how I love to burp. People burp from Atlanta to Antwerp. From Broadway to Wide Earth, just as birds love to chirp. Every guy likes to be you are. Happy birthday to me.
You see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals. The primary psychoactive components being theobromine and caffeine. Now, just step this way. Charlie, you stay with the group. We wouldn't want you to float away. Now, would we?
Mr. Wonka, are those squirrels?
Right you are. Eventually, these squirrels will remove a walnut from its shell in one piece, and at the same time, sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
That's so adorable. Yes, Squirrely, Squirrely.
Veruca, whatever you do, do not disturb the squirrels. They're in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy bird. And while we're at it, I want a feast. I want a bean feast. Cream buns and donuts and fruitcake with nuts so good you could go nuts. Keep on to me. Now, I want a party with roomfuls of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm gonna scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes. And now, don't care how I want you now. Don't care how I want it now.
Bad nut.
Veruca! Veruca! Wonka, what will become of them?
What happens to every bad nut? That particular chute leads to the garbage incinerator. But no need to worry. There's a chance it may not be lit today.
A chance?
Yes. Well, it's generally lit only every other day. Just can't remember if today's a burn day. Guess we'll find out. It's a shame, really. She was so deliciously bossy. Natural captain of industry. Ah, well, onward and upward, backward and forward, off we go. Please exit this way. I will be with you in a moment.
Oompa, loompa, doodly-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doodly-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when your kid is abrupt? Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Blaming a kid is a lot in that shape. You know exactly who's to blame. The mother and the father. Oompa, loompa, doodly-da. If you're not spoiled, then you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa, loompa, doodly-doo.
Right. Now everyone must wear their protective gear. Good. Please place the goggles over your eyes. Fantastic. And welcome to the Choco Vision Room.
What's this place? Some sort of television studio?
Of course, we're making Wonka commercials.
Wrong. You are all familiar with how a television works?
Yeah, big deal. What's this thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear.
I said, what's this thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in that ear as well.
What's that loopy doopy doing?
You see, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you can send a picture via television, why not a candy bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Imagine you're sitting at home, watching TV, and suddenly you see a commercial. Try a Wonka bar, try it now, and poof, there it is. Just a simple touch of that switch right over there. Unfortunately, it hasn't been properly tested yet. Therefore, nobody should touch it.
Hey, watch me. I'm gonna be on TV.
He's gone.
Oh dear, I do hope some part of him isn't left behind. We've never sent a person before.
Look, something's happening.
Look at me. I'm the first person ever to be sent by television.
Mike, I asked you not to touch.
I want to do it again and again and again. Hey, put me down. Put me down.
He's completely unharmed.
Unharmed? He's barely 6 inches tall.
Yes, well, that is a problem, but small boys can be very springy and stretchy. Ah, the taffy pulling machine. Yes, that should work well.
How far do you think you'll stretch?
Who knows? Maybe miles.
Oompa, loompa, doodly-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doodly-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get from a glut of tea? Pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. Why don't you try simply reading the
Book, or could you just not pay too long? You'll get no. You'll get no commercial. Ba-loompa, doodly-da. Turn off the TV and you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa, doodly-doo.
do-buddy-do.
Well then, thank you both very much. I'm sure you can find your way out.
That's it. What about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Yes, yes, each of the children will receive their chocolate. Other than that, the day has been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka.
Mr. Wonka, I I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. You see, I tasted the fizzy listening drink and broke the rules. And I'm very sorry. Thank you for the wonderful day and tour. It was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie, you did it! You did it!
Now see here, Wonka, it was my idea to
I
try
created this contest with one purpose in mind, to find the perfect person to make new candy dreams come true.
I don't understand.
This was a test of character, Charlie. I carefully selected rooms that would tempt each of our golden ticket winners. You, Charlie, did something quite remarkable. You gave in to temptation, were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you admitted your guilt.
But the other kids...
They'll be fine, and they'll all receive the booby prize, a lifetime supply of chocolate.
That's the booby prize? What's the real prize?
Charlie, do you love my factory?
It's the most wonderful place in the whole world.
I'm very pleased to hear you say that, Charlie, because from this moment on, it's yours.
What do you mean?
I'm giving you my factory, Charlie. I need an heir, and that person is you.
You want me to run this entire factory? What about my mom, and my dad, and Grandpa Joe,
The entire family can live here.
Then I'd love to. I'd positively love to.